Hey guys, I'm at the point on this Winchester 1886 of rust bluing. Rust bluing is kind of got a reputation of having a lot of alchemy in it with the science of doing it. But I've found that there are a few simple tricks that you can do to make rust bluing super easy. I remember the first time I had success with it, I thought, man, that's not that bad. It's just diligence is all it takes to do it correctly. First thing I want to point out to you guys is that everything here in front of me has been polished to a 320 grit finish because the rust blue needs some grain in the metal to bite into. So if you polish it too shiny, then it won't etch in, it won't get in there deep and blue it very well. So 320 is about as high as you want to go. And I have these parts in front of me, and then surgical cleanliness is the next thing that you're looking for. Now, I thought, soak them in acetone, spray them with brake cleaner, because all the stuff that we do for like Duracoat or Cerakote, it gets those parts clean enough. Not so for rust bluing. Not so. Trust me. Geez. So what I found works really well for me is I have these parts here, and I do spray them with brake cleaner or carburetor cleaner first, and then spray them off with some shop air that has no water in it. We have more than one water separator here in the shop, and I just get a little naphtha. You can pick it up at Ace or something, and then scrub it, because it looks clean. You sprayed it with brake cleaner, you sprayed it with acetone, but let's see how clean it really is and what could happen when you try and rust blue it in the state right after you've used the brake cleaner. That would happen. And that is not good for rust bluing. Not at all. And it's so easy to just make sure that it's clean. The next steps that I'm just going to go over briefly with you would be to apply the rust bluing solution, which you could buy from any gunsmithing supply house, or if you're brave, you can buy the book that from I think it's the 50s about bluing and browning firearms, and you can make your own solution, but it involves dissolving nails in hydrochloric acid. So maybe stay away from that. I'm not doing that. So I use Pilkington's rust blue that I get from Brownells, and you guys can do the same if you want. And then you let it rust, boil it in distilled water, card it or wire wheel it with a very, very fine wire wheel, no more than 3/1000ths of an inch thickness for each wire, and then repeat until you get the finish you want. Coat it in boiled linseed oil, and then you have a traditional rust blue finish. And I'm going to continue on with this and keep you updated as we progress. Thanks.